found me out in this conversation.
What's going on, YouTubers, man? I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, checking out this vid, man. This is our first broadcast, man. I'll be your host, Maurice, also known as Legion E. And this is my co-host,
B.
Co-host B. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this is our first thing, man. You got to pardon B, man. He's a little camera shy. You know, we both new to this right here, man. So we're just going to be ourselves, man. I hope y'all enjoy the show. We'll talk about games, gamers, and gaming. Pretty much, man, you know, there's a lot of stereotypes, man, about men in general, you know, that play video games. You know, of course, I'm a gamer myself. To me, I think gaming has become, you know, more or less a hobby and kind of more of a culture. You know, there's different reasons that people play gaming now. It's not just because they want to have some fun, you know, or just to kill time, you know, as you might suspect. A lot of times, man, playing video games, man, can alleviate stress, you know, take your mind off of things, you know. Besides it, of course, being fun and enjoying it, you know, it's a social powerhouse as well. You know, definitely, you know, gamers don't sit in their basement or locked in their rooms anymore. You know, gaming all alone, man. You know, now, man, it's like a community of people who can relate. You know what I'm saying, on different links, man. You know, so also the female gamers, man. I happen to know a couple female gamers, man, who go hard with the gaming, man. They, you know, I got my ass whipped in Halo Reach one time, man, by this chick, man. I ain't gonna say her name, you know, but I don't even play Reach no more. I don't play that no more. You know what I mean? And I won't play that ever again with no female, period. You know, unless it's my daughter, of course. Pretty much, man, we just want to touch on that topic. You know, give our opinions about that. You know, if you have any of your own, you know, don't hesitate, man, to comment in the comment box below, and subscribe while you at it, and also like this video, man. That'll help us understand, you know, what we're doing right and what we need to keep doing as far as making these videos, man. You know, but more importantly, subscribe and comment. Anyway, B, what's your thoughts on that, man? I know you know, you in a relationship yourself, man. How your lady feel about you dating?
Well, that's been an ever-changing topic in my household. It's gone from not a topic being a big topic, bad to good to in between to I think we have an understanding now. You know, the way I look at gaming myself personally is, you know, your preference of entertainment. You know, where some people may look at TV, you know, they have episodes of, you know, whatever show they may watch faithfully.
Right.
You know, I have a video game that I made, you know, a certain title or a game I may like to play online just as faithfully as, you know, you may want to watch a TV show, just as faithfully as I want to, you know, get my hour and a half, 2 hours in the game.
Right.
You know, because in most households, the TV is on and somebody's watching something. So what's the difference between it being on and somebody sitting down and watching the show, and the TV being on and somebody sitting down and playing the video game?
The same concept.
Same thing, same concept, exactly.
I think the difference between watching a movie or program and playing a video game is the interactive part of it. You know what I mean? I think gaming is kind of like, you know, the movie you interact with. You know what I mean? You know, it gives you more control, more feel, you know, of you being a part of what it is that you're watching or experiencing. Also, do you think there's a such thing as too much gaming? What's that?
I think that all depends on the person and their situation in life.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a single individual and you know, depending on your age, whether you're employed or going to school, whatever you do with your free time, I think is totally on you. I mean, as long as in some shape or form in life you are productive as a citizen, meaning you get everything done in game, why not? You know, you have responsibilities in life. Take care of your responsibility, and you game on the side. I don't see the problem with it.
So as long as somebody's taking care of their responsibilities, they whatever if they want to spend the rest of their time gaming, then so be it.
So be it, because I see it like this. If you want to say, gaming is childish, or you shouldn't game, you should find something else to do. And I say you shouldn't watch TV. You should find something else to do.
I've also heard, you should find something better to do. That phrase, you know what I mean? Like, who's to say, like, what's better? Who's to say, what is better? You know what I mean? Realities are different. Some people believe that, their reality pertains to, them working hard and being rewarded. There's others who actually look at reality as it being so like, well, look, everybody is not going to be, successful, in that field. Reality is basically, what it is that they have, right now. And there's nothing wrong with being appreciative of what it is you have, opposed to, never being satisfied. And so it all depends on the person. If you're the type of person that don't want to play video games, then don't play. I think it's that simple. If you're involved with someone who actually loves to play video games, I think that's a compromise that, that the two of y'all would have to make. I don't think that they should stop playing video games. Maybe they should cut down on the time.
Yeah, they shouldn't play them all day long,
right,
and all night long.
Right.
But at the same time, like you said, they shouldn't just stop playing altogether.
Right.
And then another thing, the folks who have a problem with gamers or whatever, make sure you take a look at yourself and make sure you're not a gamer. Because just because you're not playing an Xbox, a PlayStation, or a Nintendo, doesn't mean you're not gaming. You like to play Tetris on your computer during your break at work, or you play that, that new app on your iPhone. Dude, you're gaming. Whether you know it or not, you're gaming.
Right.
So, you may not prefer to play the first-person shooters like myself, or RPGs like myself or others, or sports games like my brother, but not myself. Then you might be a gamer and don't realize it. So just think about that too.
Like my mom's, man. Oh my God, man. Cafe life and cafe world, man. My mom plays that. It's a cooking game. You have to what it is. You have to put your food on there, and each different type of food has a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying, before it's done. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 hours, 2 days, 3 days. So on and so forth. So when she puts her food on, what I'm saying, I guess she calculates as to what it is, the time that that she has before it comes off. You know what I mean? And if I'm home, she just calls me, boom, 9 and 10, I'm on the computer or near it anyway. So it's all good. So I dig that, man. Shout outs to the mom. Anybody out there who gets criticized, or anyone who happens to find the nerve, in the indecency to criticize, grown men, whether it be grown men or women, or young adults, man, for doing what they enjoy. Stop that. Stop that. If you're a gamer yourself, man, the best advice I can offer you, being a gamer, games can become addictive. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to be aware of that. Try to cut it down to a certain amount of time. I've been told 3 hours. I've tried 3 hours, but that's not a long enough time for me to even get in the field of my game.
But again, like you said, to each his own.
To each his own. Right, exactly.
Make sure you put in your time with your children.
Right. Taking care of your responsibilities.
Responsibilities all together. Your lady.
Right.
Believe me.
Right.
You'd rather have your woman than your video game at the end of the day. I know.
I agree.
Been there, done that.
I agree, man.
I've been there, done that. So, make sure you take care of what you gotta take care of, dude. If that's how you relax, man, do it. I love putting in, a couple hours, when I can, on, Call of Duty, Gears of War, whatever the game may be. New Resident Evil 6 coming out pretty soon. Can't wait to play it, talk about it, love it.
Right. Looking forward to that myself, man. Definitely looking forward to that, man.
But I can't express time with your family. It's very important. I'm a gamer. I'm a true gamer at heart, dude. Master Sergeant Smokey. That's me on Xbox 360 Live. That's my gamer tag. But I know the importance of putting in time with my family too. So
we're grown men, who happen to love to play video games because we kind of grew up on that. Not to say it's an excuse, but it's definitely the truth. You don't put off the fact that we're parents first. I have 4 kids, man. Love them to death, love them to life, man. And they actually game too. My youngest boy, I think he games more than me. This dude, I don't even want to talk about it, but he can game, man. It's important that you're there for your family. You share that time with your family, man, and put your game in. Make sure you put your game in last. That's pretty much the bottom line to that, man. Take care of your responsibilities first, whatever that may be. Again, to y'all gamers out there, don't be so hard on yourself as far as enjoying or doing what it is you enjoy. But make sure you make time for the things that you're supposed to make time for. Family, first and foremost, and those other things, depending on your morals or your preferences. To those who criticize gamers, the worst thing you can do is to talk about something that you don't understand. That displays ignorance, regardless of what experience you had with it or the people who actually engage games. It's something that you definitely don't understand. So your argument should be more so of not having that quality time or something in that nature, opposed to just because they're playing games or video games, they're anything less than who they are. Once again, this is Maurice, man. It's my co-host B, also my brother here, man. We definitely appreciate y'all checking this out, man. Also, put your comments up there. Please subscribe to the page, man. So we can keep this going, man. All right, y'all. Peace.
Found child from this conversation.
Alright, boom. Now we in there. Get it popping on. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. So we're gonna call the show Be My Guest. Be My Guest. Alright. Okay. Alright, you gonna go with B, right?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Alright.
My bad, man.
We're gonna talk about first, man, is gamers, gaming. Hold up, I showed that one. Now I have no cue card, man. We're doing this straight off the top, man. So bear with us, but